Hello, Blood Bowl fans, and welcome back to our Halfling team, True Fodder. Our last game is the Halflings. Our record could be better, obviously. Though, we do see improvement, right? The first game, we got trounced. Absolutely trounced by the Flying Bulls. This time, wouldn't exactly say we held our own. But it does prove that practice does make I was going to say perfect. No, we're not perfect. Definitely not perfect. But it does mean small incremental improvements, and that's good. I mean, we nearly tied it up. Well, okay. I say that. He got that second score a little easier than I would like. But still, we're on the verge, maybe, of possibly making something like this work. Let's see what happens next game. Fortunately, we didn't take any injuries, or no, nothing permanent anyway, right? We're still full up on the roster. Yeah, we're still good. We had a possible death, but he bounced right back because of our wonderful apothecary. So yeah, we're in good shape. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, Chaos Dwarves again. The bloody Victories. Alright. Well, another bashy team. Let's try staying away from them and see what happens. He's deciding whether or not he wants to use any of his petty cash. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. See, the thing is, if you don't have the ability to buy any inducements, why give me the screen at all, right? If I only have 30k in the bank, I can't buy anything. The cheapest thing is 50k. If I could buy cheerleaders for 10k, or a coaching assistant for 10k, that would make sense to put me on the screen all the time, because it's really unlikely you're going to have less than 10k, right? I don't think you can have less than 10k with the way the prices are all set up. That would make sense to put it as an inducement. But they don't do that. The lowest thing you can buy is a Bloodwiser Babe. So why give me the choice if I can't afford anything? You just come up with a message that says, hey, you can't buy anything, you don't have enough cash, and just shove it along. Or maybe at least reduce the timer, you know? Just reduce the timer. If you don't have enough cash, you just do an if-then statement, you know, I'm just saying. If cash is less than 50k, then set the timer to 20 seconds. So I don't have to wait here for a whole 2 minutes, you know? I'm just saying. Bloody Victor is an interesting name for a Chaos Dwarf team. I would have chosen that name for a Vampire team. I think that would work. But for a Chaos Dwarf, I guess it depends on what kind of Chaos, right? This is Warhammer 40k. Not really, it's Warhammer Fantasy. It doesn't even take place in the same universe as 40k, I believe. Wouldn't really make a lot of sense if it did. Okay, here we go. So we have 90k in petty cash. Definitely enough to buy a Budweiser Babe. You know what? It's our last game. Give me an extra reroll. Bribe is interesting. Oh, the Halfling Master Chef. So distracted by fantastic smells that they lose a team reroll. I'm going to do it. It's evil. It's very, very evil. I'm totally going to do it. And we have 40k, so we can't afford anything else. But that might do it. That might push us over into our favor. Let's do it. Might take away one of his rerolls, and we get to use it, I think. No, I think they just lose the reroll. I don't think we get it. I think they just lose it. That's still good, though. Could be good. Might be good. It's a chance, basically, every kickoff. So we want to try to pressure him to do as many kickoffs as possible so it has a chance to proc. Whether or not that works, nothing entirely. The Sandy Clan. Interesting. Okay, they have a Minotaur. They don't have a Centaur? No, there we go. There's a Centaur. Only one, though, because the Minotaur took one of the slots. That's what it looks like. Yeah, so one Minotaur, one Centaur. Okay. Now, unlike the Centaurs, the Minotaurs have a chance to go Bloody Stupid or Wild Animal, whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, negating him would be nice, but we'll see what happens. It's funny their shirts don't cover their stomachs. Maybe these halflings are proud of their stomachs. I think we want to kick the ball off so we can be on the defensive. We don't get to choose. Alright. I was going to say defend. Might not Be bad for us. Okay. Nope, 0 to 0. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we're attacking. So we get the ball. Whether we want it or not. Okay, when we put in the Minotaur on the second line, interesting. Well, it's Halflings, does it matter? Might not. Third line even. Well, really, it's still technically the second line. 10 more people around, then it's the third line. Very interesting. Okay. I have no idea what to do with it. Yeah, really, I mean, with Halflings you can afford to spread them all out. Because the Halflings aren't going to be able to do much, right? Theory. Can put us all in front. Yeah, probably a good idea, put us all in front. I think like line up 2, 2, 2, 2. Basically make it so this guy has someone to throw if it comes down to it. We also need to catch the ball, so someone back here to get the ball. Probably on either side. So maybe like here. Like you back here. You back here. And you back here. So they can catch the ball if it happens to drop in there. If it happens to drop in here, good, that works too. This might be too far back. Yeah, that's about middle. That's okay. Okay, then you guys go behind the treeman. Because you need it there. You line up next to him. You don't have anybody to line up next to because there's 11 players on the field, not 12. So you go in the middle. Kind of a weird setup for us. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I mean, we work better in groups. So sure, why not? It's a new setup for me. Never tried this before. No idea what I'm doing. See what happens. Choose a Minotaur. Come on, choose a Minotaur. Minotaur's got to do the kick, right? Because I've never seen a Minotaur kick. Oh, the Goblin. Okay. I like seeing the Centaur kick last time. Okay, they got an extra team reroll. That's not supposed to be the way that works. Didn't even get anywhere near me. Okay. It's raining, too, because of course it is. Rain lasts 3 games, I think. Okay, so we tackle you. Yeah, there you go. Push him off that side. Stay exactly where you are, though. There you go. So we pick up the ball. And go back this way, I guess. Okay, it worked. We got a 5. Now we're going to get tackled all to shit. Unless we do something about it. It's 2+. I think we can come in right here. And then chuck the ball over. Risky as fuck, but it worked out. Hand the ball off. Okay. Next thing you do is you try to shore that up as much as possible. Okay, so you come in on this side. And tackling that guy seems crazy, so we're not going to do it. What we are going to do, though, is move you over here. Theoretically, adds tackle zones so that we don't get totally wrecked if someone manages to get the ball and move down. So, same idea for you. You come over this way. Okay, and then you come over here next to the tree man. And we don't want to get next to them. If at all possible, we want to make sure to encourage a blitz. So, I mean, they're going to get next to us, but we can theoretically walk away from it, so I think we're good. Now, they could tackle us, but it would require a blitz to do it. They want to get next to us, and they have to choose who they're going to blitz. Now, they might choose to blitz this guy, but it'd be tough with the tree man out. And the tree man has to be up because they're not blitzing the tree man, right? That's my theory. I don't know if it's going to work. We should definitely throw the halfling, though. I think we got to throw him down the line. Okay, he knows that's a possibility, so he's going to set the goblin there to tackle the halfling. Okay, even 2 guys in case I throw him a distance. Okay. Wow, 3 guys. He really wants to hedge his bets, huh? To be fair, you don't really need a lot of guys to surround the halflings. And we could just walk the cage. Okay, there we go. There's the blitz. 2 dice. He gets to negate my tackle, or my dodge, rather. There it goes. And he got an injury. Wow. Good roll. Miss next game. You know what? There isn't going to be next game, so don't care. As long as he's not dead. Okay, bounce the ball away. Don't think he can pick it up. It means we can't throw the ball. The correct thing would probably be to station yourself near the ball, right? Can you do that with anybody? I don't think you can. No, the Centaur can't get there. The Dwarf definitely can't get there. The Minotaur has a chance to blitz, right? So you get tackle and then tackle. Still doesn't get near the ball. Okay, so Tree Man, knock this guy around. I want to do that. I would like to throw a halfling. I think instead you kick this guy away. This guy picks up the ball, goes stand next to him, he goes and runs. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Good kick. You go that way. And you stay exactly where you are. No injury, that's too bad. Hoping for Mighty Blow to really work out there. You just come over here, back up this way. Shit. Okay, we can reroll it. I was hoping to reroll the throw, but... Okay. Then you pick up... Oh, sorry. You. Our teammate. This guy here. I mean, I see these guys off to the side, but I think their best bet is thrown it this way. Okay, Groot happened. That's okay. Just means he doesn't move. Third teammate worked. More or less on par, but unfortunately he got... Yeah, there's a turnover right there because he dropped the ball. Was a possibility. Okay, that's too bad. Now his Goblin could theoretically pick up the ball here, and he's probably going to do so. Probably with this guy, right? Or he's just going to surround the ball. If he stops him from scoring, that's almost the same thing, right? Almost? Not really. Okay, yeah, just going to surround the ball, huh? Probably to pick up next turn. That's totally fair. Then I think he just goes and tackles however he can. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Alright. Another injury. Gotta expect that, I suppose. No long-term effect. Really, I'm just trying to prevent a death with the Apothecary. Doesn't really matter all that much. I guess we should start preventing injuries pretty soon. Though we can only prevent one. So which one do you pick, right? You rerolled that. Still one pushes. That's pretty good. I'll take it. He's following too. This could be bad. Oh, that's really good for me. Yep, knocks you down. Oh, but stun Chicago Pizza. Okay, well, so much for that. And got a turnover. Okay, there's no way I'm picking up that ball, right? I mean, it's possible, but really unlikely. That's a 6+ to pick up. No, it's not happening. Alright. That's fair. Let's see. I think we kick you. Good chance of making that work. Okay, that works. You go that way. I follow. Injury? No, it's only a stun, probably. Yeah, okay. Do the same thing here. Beat up this guy. It's only 2 die, but I'll take it. It's only a push. In that case, push him that way. You're rooted, so we don't even get a chance to do anything else. And, yeah, tackle you. I'll take either one of those, so go that way. Do not follow. There you go. Then you just run away. You being in the middle there is not good for our morale. So you come up over here. It's a lot of dodges. How about you do this instead? Still a lot of dodges, but possible. Let's try it out. Okay, I was thinking Stunty would work there. Didn't. It's not tactically advantageous for me to do that, so I'm not going to do it. Could have stood him up, but also not tactically advantageous. There's no reason to stand him up. He's just going to get knocked down again. Well, until the end of the match. Or he could just be stunned. You know what? One more guy on the pitch rather, probably a good idea. Might not be a great idea. We might be dooming someone to death, but I mean it's our last game anyway. Okay, now is he just stunned? Well, at least we're away from most of them, right? Now they need to blitz to be able to tackle any of us. Gonna go for the pickup. In this rain, you can't do better than a 4+. Unless you have good agility. 4+ is all you got. Okay, we're gonna try to surround us again. Yep, there's the blitz. Oh, you know, I didn't move this guy at all. Only a push, I'll tell him to take it. Really, you should have separated him. That would have worked out better, I think. But okay. Well, if all he does is surround the ball, then good. But I have a feeling he has plans for that. He checked the dice roll to see what he needed. That's what you do when you're going to pick it up. With anybody, really. He just wants to surround the halfling, then this goblin picks it up. Or that one. Either one. We made it. Rolled a 5. Nice. Now we can get away. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. This guy is rooted. That's our juggernaut. Obviously, that's not going to work. Okay, we might be able to tackle this guy. We're just going to take some doing. We don't mind red dice. Do we mind red dice? We might mind red dice. Okay, you're rooted, so you can't move at all. So much for that. What I can do is move this guy over. It's red dice, though. Well, Stunty makes this not necessarily as bad, though, right? Yeah. Tricky, but doable, I think. It's a lot of dodging. We have to dodge out of this and then back over. Like dodging here to negate him. If this doesn't work, then it doesn't matter. Yep, there we go. Wow. Hell. I really don't want to use my reroll here. But I mean, we need the dodges anyway. We rolled a 1. No, I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to do it. He's out. That's turnover. It's the rooting that really doomed me, because the Juggernaut here would have helped out, and we would have been able to move our guys around a little easier. Everything would have been better. But the root there makes that super difficult, so he's totally going to be able to score unchallenged, maybe? Yeah, this guy gets tackled, and he totally is. Yeah. And Nachos is injured. Nachos are injured? It's one of those. The long-term effect. And somebody just leveled up. Good for you. Wow. The tackles. Well, I mean, halflings are basically just, you know, punching meatballs. Okay, so the staying away plan really doesn't seem to work out that well, does it? That's gonna hurt. Yep. That hurt. Another injury. Wow. Totally destroyed this team. There's no one that can get up and move down there, so I don't even think the right move here is delay. I think with the number of players that are injured... Oh, he's gonna foul him too, huh? Yeah, go for the injury. Hell. Goblin has a good chance to get away with it too, I think. Oh, and he injured him. Wow. Long-term effect, but he gets him off the field. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of pissed, but also kind of impressed that it worked out. That's a push. Not as bad as it could be. He's re-rolled it. Oh, there we go. You're going to get it with tackle. And a good chance of injury here, too. But a good strength advantage here. He's going to try to take advantage of. Okay, the Minotaur should probably tackle the tree. Nope, he is not going to do anything. Doesn't feel like it. Okay, so we're down, like... Yeah, 5 players, so even the 5 we have in reserve... Okay, no, actually we have 5 in reserve. That could work out. Okay, can I do anything here? I can get next to him. Maybe. But I can't tackle him. Getting next to him is not really going to be enough. I could try it. But again, good chance of injury here. I think stand you up. And you up. Stand you up. Nope, don't need to. Actually, yeah, move. That's a good idea. But not yet. And what we can do is throw some guys around. You're rooted, so you can't do anything else. So you might as well throw your teammate here. Throw this guy. Throw him over here. How accurate that's going to be, I don't know. He didn't get up either. Okay, well, yep, didn't stick to the line. Needed a 5. Didn't realize it was going to be that bad. Now he's stunned. So that didn't work. Can you throw your teammate? No, it requires a blitz. You don't throw one guy at a time. Okay, so blitz this guy. What the hell? You're not the Juggernaut guy, but blitzing this guy would also work. Yeah, blitz this guy. Because then we could theoretically move the Halfling, right? In theory. It's a push, but I'll take it. You go that way. I will follow you. Why not? Now, theoretically, the Halfling can get up and move with less dodging, hopefully. And yeah, it's gonna be tricky, but okay. Nope. You wanna roll that? Sure. We rolled a 1. Good chance of making this work. Except it didn't work the second time. Yep, rolled a 1. Rolled a 1 both times, so no go. Can't get next to him. The smart thing to do here would probably be to foul, right? Or to score. No delay. Towards the end of the half. It's whether or not he thinks he can score in 3 turns. It's possible. But I think delay might be strategically the smartest thing to do here. We rolled that. Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the half. Why not, right? And another injury. Wow. We're getting all the injuries this time. It's like the game knows it's my last time with Halflings. So that's it. That's not enough reserve players, so we're not now we're gonna be outnumbered on the field for sure. Unless our treatment can make up the numbers somehow. How long they rooted for? It's like 4 turns, something like that. Sure, might as well go for the foul, right? Take all the Halflings off the board. What the hell? What the hell? Go for it. Then we need to pick up your Chaos Dwarf. You can totally forget about him. Oh, they're trying to get numbers on the treeman. He is pretty dangerous. Yeah. And the Centaur is probably going to come over here. Did not tackle with the Centaur. That's surprising. Tackle with the Dwarf? You only get 1 die. How was that? I guess it does prevent the tree man from doing anything himself, though, doesn't it? Yeah, good going for it rolls. Okay, that tree man's not going to do anything. The wild animal, he's still not doing anything. I rolled a 1 on that. Though he did need a 4+. That's quite different. He needs somebody next to him in order to do anything with him. That's why I don't like big guys, is usually they're not that great. You're still rooted, aren't you? You are still rooted. Frow. I can't... There's no way I can get to him. I could... No, I can't do anything. Wish I could pick up an enemy character, but that totally doesn't work. Not the way that works. So, you're rooted. You can't do anything there. Yeah, because there's nobody around you. Can't throw anybody, can't do anything. I can maybe move over here, but that would require some amazing maneuvers. And it's 2 die against everybody. 2 red die at that. So... You go for the strongest character? Or you go for the dwarf? Let me try one of the Chaos Dwarves, sure. That is not great for me. I'm gonna reroll that. Wow. Really bad. So that's a turnover immediately. Obviously this guy's just delaying. There's no reason to score with him yet. You just wait. And you bash the treeman because now you surround him, right? Now you foul him. That seems like the smart thing to do. Yeah, he's gonna surround him, protect him from the side of the ref. No, we're just concerned about this tree man. We're not sure he's okay. You hit him with the Centaur because that's your strongest character. Okay, sure. Try to charge the... Really, you're not going to foul him. I totally expected a foul. Okay, sure, charge the other tree man. Though, that's not going to work as well. Okay, no, you knocked him down. Good for you. And stunned him. Good going. Okay, there's the foul roll. Oh, on that treatment. Okay. Work. Don't think so. Oh, he KO'd him. Okay. Better than a stun. Nicely done. And there's a score. Well, I think this is going to be pretty much GG. A lot of our characters are injured. We don't have enough reserves to make up for it. The goblins have the longest touchdown dance. Yeah, we don't have a way to make up for it, so... We're doomed? Might be doomed. Yeah, it's a lot of injuries. 6. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So all our reserves are gone. Oh, hey, but the treatment woke up. That's great. It's hard head, man. Worked out. So we have 5 guys in reserve. I'm going to be with 10 guys on the field now, I think. Yeah, reserves are empty now. This next 2 turns are mostly going to be about injuries. So... because the chances of us are actually pulling this off seems pretty unlikely. So I think we do that. Back you up. Push you over this way. No, probably want to go that way. And you about there. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I have no idea. You can choose any one of those guys to do your kickoff. Probably a guy in the middle. Unless you have kick on somebody. I guess it's possible. I don't think that these guys are leveled up. I think these are all level 1. See if the halfling's still on your rerolls. Okay, way off in the corner. We'll be able to get the reroll thing per half. Wow, it's way, way off in the corner. Can I even get to it? Gonna be close. You know what? The ball doesn't matter. We've only got 2 turns. The ball doesn't matter. Let's see if we can bash some of these guys. Okay. Push away. Not great. We'll take it. At least release pressure on this guy. Do something against him. There you go. Okay, and then we want to push this guy away. I don't know how we do that. How do we do that? I don't know. Can we surround this guy? Maybe. Yeah, we might be able to get a 3 die on him. Or no, actually maybe just 2 die. Yeah, the strength. This will get us 2 die, I think. Yeah, there you go. That was not great. Push you that way. Here you are. We can't do that again. Really can't. Okay, so then just shore up. And shore up. We're in groups are harder to take down, theoretically. Especially we're in groups separated away from the rest of these guys. Now this is going to be tougher. Yeah, okay, blitz the halfling with the centaur. That's gonna hurt. Actually, not so bad. We can totally dodge away from that. Thank you very much. Probably gonna go for the ball. He could score again if he can pick up the ball. Now, with his agility, not a good chance of picking up the ball. I think he needs to roll like a 5 to pick up the ball, so it won't be easy. But it is theoretically possible. Thank goodness it's not raining anymore, though. That's something. Every kickoff, different weather event, right? Yeah, there's a chance to change the weather, yeah. I wasn't paying attention for when it was rolling for it, so I don't know what we got. But yeah, I would, if I were him, I'd try to pick up the ball and score again. Because what the hell, right? No one's guarding it. Can't blitz anybody now. He doesn't surround us here. I think we move this guy over and tackle this guy again. Now here we go. Nope, wild animal. It's because Well, see this here, standing next to him? And we still had a 4+. Still took a 4+ to get into... Okay. That's weird. That makes him even more useless. I really don't like the big guys at all whenever they have that possibility. The Saurus big guys are usually okay, but... Okay, so they're going to try to make that happen. Please screw this up. Nope, he made it. It's going to be tougher to deal with. What do we do with him? There's no way we're getting the ball. That's pretty obvious. So you just staying back just in case? Okay. Alright, so we do this here. Beat up him. If we kill him, I'll be happy. Probably not going to kill him, but it could. Could happen. Here you are. Nope, not even an armor break. Okay. Pretty good. Move over that way. Stay where you are. Only a push away, huh? Okay, so then these guys can theoretically be tackled here. 2 red die, huh? Alright, you come over here. Maybe negate a little bit of his strength. How about this guy? 1 dice. If I line this up, I might be able to make this work. If I blitz from this direction, well then that's against the Minotaur. Though he's a wild animal right now. So he might have a real... Oh, he does have a tackle zone. We still try it now. No, it's not going to work. Alright. I think we do this. 2 red die against the whole thing, huh? That sucks. Go around? I really can't. I tackle you. It's 1 dice. Don't love it. But okay. Wow. Wow. Might as well use it, right? Last turn. There you go. Go that way. Might as well follow it. He could pick up the ball here and score, but I don't think he's going to do it. There's the 1 dice I want. It's 2 red die, 1 die. Try the 1 die. Try to get him away. There you go. Move him that way. Stay where you are. Okay. That helps. Doesn't exactly help, though. Let me... No, I can't do anything with that. I should have blitzed the other guy. That would have worked. 1 die. 1 die. 2 red die. Now we gotta do this first, then. Okay. Push over that way. We're lucking out on these rolls, no question. Okay, armor break. Only for a stun, though. They don't have very much strength. That's not surprising. Retarded? I don't like that word. 2 die. Worked out. And a KO. Alright. Somebody off the field, at least. Even up a little bit, maybe? A little tiny bit? That's all we got. I mean, there's this guy. We can come down here. It's a dodge, but maybe? The idea is to... Okay, it didn't work. But the idea is to trip up the Centaur when he tries to move. Didn't work out. That's okay. Probably shouldn't have moved this guy where I did, but too late now. It's okay, let's see if he scores. I'd be really interested to see if that works. That Minotaur keeps going wild animal. There we go. Oh, wow. Bad for you. You gotta reroll that. You have no rerolls. So, that was instant turnover. That's too bad. That seemed like that could have worked. I feel kind of bad for him that way. Just didn't work out. And he's still winning 1-0. But that Minotaur has just betrayed him every step of the way. Now, we've had 6 dead and injured. Well, 6 injuries. But they have no long-term effect. So Halflings are nothing if not resilient. There we go. So they just lost all their rerolls and we gained them all. Wow. That's why the Halfling Master Chef is fucking dangerous. Okay, so we're on defense. You know what? It's a weird configuration, but I kind of like it. Let's just keep it. The treatment don't really have any people next to him, but we can fix that. In progress, right? We'll just see where the ball lands. Move his Minotaur out of the way, possibly so he can charge into a good point. He is on attack, to be fair. So he does get to go first. But I don't think he's going to be able to take the treeman down. And maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So we're going to kick the ball, and then maybe throw one of our halflings to land where the ball is, and then run with it. That's my hope and dream. I don't think it's going to work out that way, but that's my hope and dream. We'll see. Alright, sure, kick it off around here somewhere. Bonsai. Blinding Sunshine causes a -1 modifier on all passing rolls. Okay, that could be a better place for the ball, but okay. Gonna hurt. But he has no rerolls. Oh, he has block. Right, okay. I thought that was going to be an instant turnover. It would have been for anybody else, but yeah, the block on the Chaos Dwarf made that work out. But he has no rerolls. We have 6. So, as long as he has some bad rolls, we can't redo them. That's going to suck, though. Yep, that hurts, but not as bad as it could. So, right, he has block. Oh, he's level 2. Yeah, block's not normal for a Minotaur, but that's a good addition to the Minotaur. For sure. Okay, he's setting it up for possibly a passing game, though, again, -1 on all passing rolls. Okay, pick it up with a Centaur. That actually makes a great deal of sense. Though, and he totally made it work, too. That was instantly successful. We rolled a 6 when he needed it. Rerolls, who needs rerolls? Obviously, I'm going to choose this one. Attack her down. Turnover for you, sir. Okay, so that Centaur is going to be real tough to take down. How the hell do we do it? We could try throwing a dwarf at him and see if it... Or throwing a halfling at him, rather, and see if that stuns him or something. It's possible. However, it's not exactly going to be accurate because it does count as a passing roll. Right? Okay, so stand you up. You're going to pick up this guy. And you're going to throw him at this guy. Alright? You're not going to stick the landing. Okay, definitely use a reroll. Went right over his head. Well, he stuck the landing, but way over his head. That is not where I wanted you to be. Okay. Well, how about this? We'll knock you around. Okay, you took a root. That sucks. And that's really bad for me, too. Yeah, even both down doesn't work out because he has block. So even with the turn, even with the rolls, or the rerolls on my side, every once in a while you get 2 1s, and it does happen. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go block the halfling. That's the smart thing to do. I mean, the halfling by himself, no way he's gonna take down a centaur. If he does, I will laugh, but it's pretty unlikely. Minotaur's gonna go berserk here. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that was guaranteed injury with horns. Or at least a really good chance. 1 point move allowance. If this team was continuing, you'd be instantly dead. Oh, good level up on your Minotaur. He's level 3 now. Alright, the Centaur could probably move most of the way down the field, especially with sure feet. Really good rolls here. And we just need a couple of bad rolls on his side. He's not going to be able to reroll them, but unfortunately... also requires some good play on my part to take advantage of it, and that is not what we're seeing today. Okay, so the Centaur is going to be right here, probably. Oh, okay, that actually makes a great deal of sense. Make sure you're far away from anybody who can actually touch him. Well, foul roll's not necessarily a bad idea. Yep, he's going to do it. Probably a good chance of injury, too. No. I was wasted. Ruff didn't see it, though, so... worth a shot, I think. Definitely stand up your dwarf. That's the only thing stopping this guy from doing much, I think. So we're not going to be able to tackle this at all, obviously. 2 red die. That's not going to work for you. Obviously, I'm choosing the attacker down. Knock you down. That was a turnover. Okay. Though, even with the turnover, can we get down to this guy? It's risky. It's possible, but it's risky. The first thing we do is stand you up, right? We could blitz here. Going for it. It's a little risky, but I'm willing to take it. Reroll it. Reusing a reroll this early, maybe not that great, but there we go. It's only a push, but I'll take what I can get. You want to go that way and follow. Okay, and the idea is that this guy gets up, comes over here. Actually, maybe we want to do this instead. More likely to work, I think. Good chance to dodge. Good chance to dodge. Worst chance to get in there, though. How about here? Going for it. Either way, that's going for it. How about you? That's really risky. Your best shot, I think, but no. Either way, it's going for it. We'll do it this side then. Trying to shore it up. You can't reroll, obviously. Shit. Okay. He was just too far away, and he injured himself. That's hilarious. Ah, well. Oh, that was obviously turnover. Oh, well, I think he's going to be able to knock my guy aside, no problem. Yep, knock him over. Buffalo Wings down. A lot of injury is happening. The last part of this half is going to be really, really short on my side. KO. I was really expecting another injury. So that's at least some small blessing, at least. Something. Yeah, charge him. And there you go. Luck totally worked, and a KO. Wow. So I'm going to have like 2 guys under my command next turn. Halflings are weak. Treeman carry the team. Okay, maybe like blitz here. Really? I mean, sure, blitz with him. Why not? Good chance of injury. Okay, didn't knock him down, but he can definitely just get away from me. So that works. And it shores up his defense, too. There's no way I'm going to be able to tackle him from either side. Oh, that works, too. Yeah, sure feet. You can definitely do that. I don't think there's any way I'm catching him next to him at all. So you can probably just score. See what happens. Yeah, getting away from the treeman is easy. Why are you going down that way? Not sure. What I can do, instead of one of these guys, throw him over and see if maybe that possibly intersects. It's possible, but it's not likely. We can try it. Here, you're going to stand up. Throw your teammate. And throw him over here. Well, he landed it. He is a little far, but he did land it. Not going to work, though. That was it. So here, tackle this guy, I guess. So we don't take root. You did take root. Sure, why not? Reroll. We're not tackling anybody else's turn. Might as well. At least then he's not rooted. Something. Not a lot, but something. Push. It's too bad. And stay where you are. You can get the hell out of here to do so. 2 runs. Oh, okay, never mind. You can't get out of there. Never mind. At least you're away from the edge. That's something. Okay, so he's either going to score or he's going to delay. I would score because there's a good chance he could score again in 4 turns. So he's going to be able to dodge. And that puts me right next to him. What were you thinking? Oh, because he has Berserk. Right. Or whatever lets him keep going. Good injury. That's what he was thinking. He was thinking I'll do it with my Minotaur. It's only a stun with Mighty Blow. Yeah, that was a really low injury roll. Okay, and then he scores. Really? He's gonna dance. He's gonna dance and then do the going for it. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Well, alright. So, he has a good chance of making this 3-0. We could get creamed here. Did he just hurt his back? I heard something snap, and then he held his back. Like, that really hurt him? Doesn't make any sense, though. It's not like centaurs that gotta have a strong back, right? Extra special muscle groups? At least this guy's still knocked out, but holy shit, look at that. 9 down. At least 0 knocked out, that's something, but 9 down. That is nuts. So we started with 16. We have significantly less now. And it should be 7. Did we start with 16? Yeah, it is 7. Okay, I just wasn't counting them properly on the field, I suppose. Okay, well, we always need 3 people up front. So this is our only option, I think, is to do this, because we can't guarantee it's going to be anywhere near us. This at least lets us pick up the ball, maybe? I guess. We have a low chance of making this work. He has a high chance of scoring again. Let's see if this happens. 3 bonus turn. That sucks, actually. Oh, wow. And the ball's in a really good spot for him, so you can definitely just pick it up. He can put his centaur right there, and then that's it. He just runs home with it. He can put a dwarf there, too, if he wants. I mean, dwarf, centaur, doesn't matter. They both have the same agility. Minotaur, if he really wanted to, but his Minotaur is already going to level up. The extra bonus turn definitely hurts. That would have been a great spot for us, but not a great one, but okay. But the extra bonus turn hurts me a lot. Not that I was really, you know, doing a lot well, but still, you know, insult to injury, really. Yeah, Centaur. That's what I would do too, because he's tough to tackle. The dwarves could theoretically be surrounded by halflings. Well, not now, but, you know, back when I had halflings, they could theoretically be surrounded by halflings and tackled. Whereas the centaur, very, very unlikely. Now, I think we still got to do it, of course, but very, very unlikely. And he's just shoring up to make sure I don't do anything weird, which is fair. Weird is kind of my middle name. He said the weird universe, is what they call me. To be fair, the universe is pretty fucking weird. And he did not pick up the ball. Well, fortunately, he doesn't get a reroll. That's something. It's a small something, but I'll take it. Okay, so we gotta push this guy away so that you can move over here and tackle the Minotaur. I don't know if that's actually gonna work, but sure. Are you shitting me right now? Are you actually shitting on me? That's a sucky use for a reroll? Okay, there we go. Go that way. Stay where you are. That at least lets the tree man move down this way. Tackle this guy. 2 dice on him. Hit group didn't happen, thank goodness. Okay, the push is decent. I'll take it. I think you want to stay away from that. Alright. And you go ahead and stand next to Tree Man. Picking up the ball seems really dangerous right now, but I don't think we really have a choice, do we? Could do it. But I wouldn't be able to move... Well, I might be able to move back. I wouldn't be able to be thrown. Yeah, we already reused the reroll. So the ball just moves somewhere I can't get. Okay, well, worth a shot. If I'd been able to move, I don't know. The Minotaur would have tackled me. I don't know if it would have been much better. Really, I mean, we just have to trust the fact that he can't pick up the ball very easily. That's a plus. That's a 5+ roll, I think. Now, he could still do it, of course. That means that there's a 1/3 chance, if I'm doing the math right. Yep, that hurts. I don't have very many players, though, so we can only do so much. And, I mean, the more he rolls, the higher chance he gets of getting that 1/3 chance. So, of course he's going to do it. Why wouldn't you, right? Okay. Well, it went wild animals, so that's good. Alright, so he's decided to tackle me instead. It's still not going to actually tackle me. That's only a dodge. Just put me next to the Minotaur, which is a problem. Yeah, and then I can't dodge out of there. Okay. Well, Might be able to, but it'd be risky. Yeah, the goblin doing it. Oh, we had a chance, but it didn't happen. Okay, so that's the turnover. Well now, isn't this very interesting? Okay, what do we do with this? We need to get the ball kicked away, right? The best way to do that is try to pick it up, hope it bounces off the field, and then it lands somewhere else. But then we can deal with it. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a hell of a lot of rolls. We have the re-rolls. Let's see if it works. Okay. We let it go. The turnover. Ah, shit. Okay, well, so much for that. So he's gonna get pushed off the field. Yeah, there he goes. I mean, how do you resist that, right? Yeah, so much for chicken and waffles. I was hoping the ball would bounce away, but sadly, no such luck. So that's it. We've got a treeman and 2 halflings, and that's it. No, 2 treemen, 2 halflings. This guy's stunned. I was expecting an injury, but stun is just as bad. Like I said, the more times he does it... Oh, wow, even Sure Hands didn't proc it. Wow. The ball is covered in butter. Okay. That means the halfling should be able to pick it up, right? Because they love butterball. Theoretically. Okay, well, first thing we gotta do is injure these guys as much as you can. You know what? You take root, fine, whatever. Take root, it's fine. You still tackle the guy, then. Okay, I was hoping for an injury there, but didn't happen. I'll try it with you as well. Pretty good. So, that way. And stay where you are. Hoping for an armor break there, but didn't happen. Really, we don't want to go there, right? What we want to do instead is tackle him. Because then if we tackle him on the ball, we might be able to move it. I think that's what we do, is we just get up, move over here, use a dodge, but oh, I thought you could do it. I believed. You know what? I'm going to reroll. Why the hell not? Wasting these rerolls, no doubt. Yep, that was a waste. We rolled a 1 twice. And he died. And he died. Okay, well, so much for Tamales, our brand new player. Didn't work it out. Sadly, that was the only guy who scored last game. Didn't work out. Sorry, Tamales. He died from being tripped. I mean, being tripped is dangerous, man. I just broke my arm for being tripped. Well, somebody else broke my arm, I suppose, if I was tripped. They're at fault then, right? Saying I broke my arm. What do you say? Blood unquenchable, something like that. Sure Hands. There we go. Finally, someone can pick up the damn ball. I can't stop you. There's no way I can stop you, and you're going to score. So this is a 3-0 loss, so that's a GG. My thirst for blood is unquenchable. That's what it was. So you're rooted, so I can't do anything about that. I can maybe tackle with you. That's about it. So okay, we've learned that Juggernaut, not good roll for, or not a good skill for Treeman. Because really, he didn't blitz all that often, if at all. Tackled sometimes, didn't blitz. It's really only there if you blitz. You're attacking with the Minotaur, what the hell? You might do it. Oh, there's a foul roll. Because why not, right? Last turn fouls, sure, go for it. Didn't actually do anything either. Wow, that was a really piss poor, what was it? Yeah, like noodles for arms? The hell? Why were you going that way anyway? That makes no sense. The only thing I can think of is that I can tackle you, but why? Tackle anybody here. So blitzing you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 die on you guys. We get 2 die on you. 2 red die on you. 2 die on you. So really, anybody here. We tackle this guy, I guess. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get him. Wow. Are you serious right now? The dice did not love us today. Go that way. definitely follow. The reason for that is then the halfling can tackle the dwarf with maybe 1 dice. Yeah. That was really bad. Okay, so we're done. And a KO too. You know what? I would have preferred an injury. Just kill my team, please. Okay, so that's our team pretty much on the sidelines there. Almost all of it, except for the treeman. So he runs home. Because why not, right? Why the hell not? Ass Blaster? Really? That's the name you chose for your centaur? Why though? Yeah, see, it really looks like he broke his back. I mean, rearing up is bad for a horse. You see it in the movies all the time, but it's really bad for the horse. There's a really good chance of breaking their leg, landing wrong, doing all kinds of messed up stuff. We actually have a 1 turn left. I have, like, treemen on my side, and that's about it. Okay, 2 halflings and 2 treemen. But, actually, it might be a little bit more than 2 halflings? No. Yeah, I have 1 turn. If I can do a 1 turn touchdown somehow, some way, by some magic. Okay, fuck it. Let's try it. What the hell? It's stupid, but, I mean, this is weird. I don't know why they're giving us a chance here. Bloody Victories gets a free bonus turn. Okay. So, fuck the true fodder then. Why would you have been... Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a turnover. Maybe? Yeah, it's a turnover. Okay, so... What do? We go, try to pick up the ball. We throw it here. The treeman throws the guy with the ball. He runs down and tries to score. That's what we do. I don't think it's going to work, but it's worth a shot. Yep, he tripped. Or he can't pick up the ball. He tripped. Okay. Well, so much for that. Okay, well, that was the end of the halflings. As expected, they were a joke. Partially my fault, for sure. But the halflings are also just a joke. And there we go. Okay, well, we didn't have any levels up, I don't think. Yeah, 0 fan factor, who would have guessed? Yeah, they chose another guy as the MVP, so I think we don't have any levels up. Wouldn't matter anyway, because it's the last game as the halflings. So the true fodder have lived up to their name. We did, of course, lose a player. A couple of guys were injured. We had a really bad couple of turns there. Really bad die in the last 2 games. Just were not going either player's way, really. So it just came down to superior skills, which, of course, turned out not to be me. Okay, next time it'll be High Elves. I think I'm gradually learning. We did get totally trounced there, though, and I think... I'm not sure what I think there. I have to review the... I'll review the plays and see what I've missed, what I did wrong. I mean, I did a bunch of stuff wrong there. As is obvious, because I lost. I've seen halfling teams tear apart Chaos Dwarf teams, so I know it's possible. But unfortunately, not possible for me. At least not this time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Piece of the Universe here, Piece of the Universe 2. This has been Blood Bowl. I'll see you guys later.